it's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
How dare you?
Well, hello there guys, and good morning. What's up, K-Dog, Youngin, Safe, everybody else? Alright, I forgot to put the music on. My bad on that one. Here we go. This should sort the problem. Here we are. Thank you very much for your like, Safe. We have a nice rest. And, how's everybody else doing? Alright. What the hell again, this... Oh my god. Hopefully we sorted out this problem. It's of Fatal Music, Killazilla, and JJ herself, and the main boss lady, has arrived. Well, technically the second main boss lady, alright? Let's see what happens. Oh no, I need 5 more. Okay, fine. Use a tiny energy refill, like a ninja. Need to get more energy refills, but where to farm them now? What's up, Raj? How are you doing? What's up, Asar? This is uncollected now, I think. I'm just burning down my energy, that's all. See? Super duper easy. Wonderful. And come on, load, please, pretty please. Man, what the hell is wrong with this game being that slow? Well, what's up, D Solo? A good morning to you too. Look at that, I even got all the points for item use. And now we're going back to arena. Except it looks like my screen's frozen. Now, where are my new cables? Might need to do something drastic here, boys. I might need to do something drastic here. Let's try and get through this stream, as we normally would. I'm gonna need to change my cables up, because it does look like they are proving to be a problem. It's fine. You know, quite a lot of points to get in this arena. And this might be the first set of arenas in quite a long time I actually end up getting all the milestones for. That'd be quite cool if I did. In order to do that, I need to get 1 point something million this one, which is quite a lot. But we'll see how we do. What's up, K-Dog? Good morning to you. You dog. But here we are. I'm a bit knackered this morning. Couldn't fall asleep last night. Then I woke up early again. And then I woke up late. So, you know, it was one of those nights. What's up, Punjabi? How are you doing? and Blue Cyclops, and he has more SIG than most of my champions. We all have champions like that, man. We all do have champions like that. Oh, right, now that we can sort by SIG level, I think I can actually check it out. It's gonna be a bit interesting. Cool. Boom, detonation. And Dormammu's detonations actually pack a bit of a punch. Sharing link via line. What link are you sharing there? Solo. A link for... Oh, you mean with your groups? In which case, thank you. You mean to share the stream? Oh, it's super easy. Here's a link to this stream. This would be the one. More like a bit painful. I mean, yeah, it is a bit painful. But, okay, after this round, we're gonna check out which random champions I have at high SIG. Because I think we can filter by SIG now, can't we? Look at that. I am slightly, tiny bit tempted to rank up more though. And I guess we'll be all at the top. Well, we're not gonna count SIG 200 champions. I do not have any organic SIG 200 champ. Even though Silver Surfer and Dr. Doom should be at like SIG 340 or something like that, both of them, because I have kept pulling them time and time again after I took them to SIG 200. Staying up till 3 AM to watch the streams, well worth it. Hey, you know, as long as there is the desire, that's the best I'd say. The streams serve a purpose. If you're bored, unable to sleep, or for whatever other reason, in the need for an MCOC stream, well then I'm here. What's up, Ankit? How are you doing? What's up? And Darkened Rich, how are you doing? AC is fixed. No more sleeping in a puddle of perspiration. Oh, don't you just love waking up in a puddle of sweat? Quite exciting. Okay, so up until Guardian, well, actually up until Omega Red and Tiger are SIG 180, and then Guardian and rest of them are SIG 200. So Luke Cage is natural SIG 180, Cable is natural SIG 160. So those are my two most SIGest champions. Okay, this dude got a few SIG stones. This dude definitely got a few SIG stones as well. But here we go. Aegon also got a few SIG stones. Aegon's 140 now. Actually, not bad. Torch is natural 120. Mephisto is natural 120. Killmonger is natural 120. Yondu is natural 120. Hal is natural 120. Abomination, I didn't know that. Abomination apparently is 120. Man, I would love an Abomination buff. Angela is natural 100. This is not natural. He has had job done. Iron Man Infinity War, natural 100. I-Hulk is natural 100. Overseer is natural 100. Sabretooth somehow is natural 100 as well. Hulk Ragnarok, Jesus, I hate that guy. Psylocke. Green Goblin. This isn't natural. Not all of it. You got few 6 stones. This isn't natural either. Ebony Maw 80, and 80 ones. I'll have lots of them. We're not gonna count them. But yeah, so those are my most SIGest stats. Cable 160 and Luke Cage 180 are the most test. Ah, look at that Messiah coming in with a 5er. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. It's interesting how seemingly, you know, real world inflation, you know, quite drastically affects the
Shut up and take my money.
the stream activity as well.
$4.99.
You can definitely notice correlation
I'm
there.
only here because I'm actually drinking and got 20 minutes.
You got 20 minutes. Explain to me what's gonna happen after 20 minutes, Messiah. Just became Thronebreaker and pulled 6-star Shang-Chi, took my 6-star Pride and dupe to rank 3 for the title. Shang-Chi need dupe? No, Shang-Chi doesn't really need dupe, no. I took my Shang-Chi to rank 3 unduped. I ended up duping him later, but it doesn't do too much. It gives him slightly more damage. It gives him that burst damage, but you know, it's not even that much. At max Sig, I think it's like max 20%. Something like that, so it really doesn't matter. It's like there's not a single fight Shang-Chi can do dupe that he couldn't do unduped. You know what I mean? Alright, I forgot that Heimdall synergy now is actually quite OP. Stop Maverick hiding. They did change it. Where it triggers. There you go. Quake a hype. Ah, balls. Whatever. You happy? You dead. Discord? Oh, sheesh. Fine. Fine. Wait, no, I'm gonna have to mess with my volume settings a lot and stuff. How can I... Dang. You trumpet. Don't say I don't ever do anything for you. Want to run some incursions? Not right now. I want to get my remaining units. I don't care about incursion stuff too much. I only do it when there's nothing else to do. At the moment, there's an arena that can let me earn some units, so that's what we're gonna do. Well, hello there.
Well, hello there, big sexy with the headphones on, dude. I mean, you know, we'll work on that later. We'll talk off stream. Hey, everybody. Hey, K Dog. Hey, JJ. Hey, Ank. And anyways, I'm only here for about give or take 20 minutes.
That's what you said last time.
Oh no, God, no. I'm actually, honestly, only here for about 20 minutes.
Okay. Oh, look at that. William's coming in with a fiver as well. Thank you very much. Good morning, William. Appreciate that. Wait, what happened to the sound? Alright. I know what happened. I need to turn my fan on. Thank you.
Shut up and take my money.
William Stoner $4.99.
I really need to start saving up for a new PC. And yeah, Ankit, we can do incursions Monday morning, probably. Why not? Shadow of Sovereign just pulled 6-star Toad from basic. Is he good and awakened? Like, I'm not gonna lie, he gets significantly better, in my opinion, awakened. But even unawakened, Toad has been putting in work for me in like Battlegrounds and stuff. So, you know, I ranked up mine unawakened. Still buying cows? I don't really buy cows. I rarely open crystals.
The video which you opened the crystal was actually surprising to me. Actually, like literally watching it, I was like, oh, well, damn, he actually, yeah, cool. Like you kind of, oh, that's like, oh, that's kind of, it was almost a throwback at this stage, but I can't say a throwback, but it was nice.
Which video?
The video with you and the crystal opening.
Oh, that. Yeah, that was like the first crystal opening video that I uploaded in quite a while, hasn't it? Thank you, Messiah.
Shut up and take my money.
Anyways.
Messiah 66 $9.99.
No, I only do
I like
this
to be
because
alone, lol.
I see people in the chat, and I'm only going to be here for a very short period of time. But I will make my presence known as we always do. But it's okay if you not subscribe. Please subscribe. If you subscribe and if you hate pound the like button, what the fuck is you doing? Pound the like button. I'm gonna demonetize you real fast. I got you. I'm finna pound the like button.
Yeah.
This is what I sound like. For those that don't know, this is what I sound like after a few battles.
Hey, what's up, Dali1?
Anyway.
What do you think about the war changes? I don't know. I'm gonna make a video on it after the stream. I think it's worth a shot in a sense. You know what I mean? I would have hoped they would adjust the rewards again, but they didn't. But that whitelist, blacklist stuff, I think it's a interesting idea to kind of, you know, for instance, like Ghost and Human Torch, like always banned, and nobody ever gets to play with them. And if you have like a rank 4 Human Torch, it probably feels shit. You know what I mean? And this way, those people would get to use their, you know, highest ranked champion, which is kind of cool. But then again, having
Actually, if Kabam was smart, if Kabam was listening on this call, if Kabam was really smart, they would offer an anti-ban at 15 units.
Oh, I would hate that.
Dude, I kind of would like that because it would upset everybody based on the context of strategy. Because
no, it would be just like really shit, because by definition it would increase the cost of alliance to begin with. Second of all, how do you split that cost in a team?
But I think that honestly, we've had this conversation. I think that a refill in Battlegrounds should be 15 units. Like we both agree.
Oh yeah, that
15, 20, yeah. No more than 25 units.
That's all.
I think it's
45 is way too much. 45 would be fine, I think, if it was 5 charges total.
Thank you. I agree with you. If it was 5, maybe 10 charges, yeah, I get you. But 45 at 3, that doesn't.
Yeah.
The numbers don't add up to me.
And I just noticed it didn't do EOP Final Week guide. Well, because there is no real guide to be done. It's all the same fights just in a row. And I was kind of bummed out about. And I think now it's a bit too late. You know, I should have made a video. I apologize for that. But also I don't feel too bad for not doing it. Because, you know, there's nothing to it. You just pick, you know, 3 classes that you use in one run if you're Paragon, 3 classes that you use in another run. And that's it, you know.
And you know what? I think they're going to change the EOP.
I hope they do.
But no, based on the feedback, because everybody was like, we thought a surprise boss with extra notion for Paragon. And for those that aren't Paragon, I understand. But at least it would be a different challenge because you've already done the fights. So
yeah.
You know who to use, or you kind of, so it kind of makes it mundane. It
yeah.
Makes it like
the final week just felt like a real huge letdown. It was like, oh.
But no, but it makes it feel like it's a queue again. A queue feels like for depending on the tier.
Kind of.
For me, yeah, it's like a queue is really mundane for me. Like I literally just like,
oh yeah,
that hurt.
Oh yeah, of course.
Man, hurt.
Yeah, there might be EOP store. That would be quite interesting.
Yeah, I just wait. I don't even store.
I mean, they could do. If they do the same rewards just in a store, so you can get those rewards, you know, gradually over time, I wouldn't mind that. It's still better than waiting 3 weeks after you finish.
But for me, if I feel they put an EOP store, they have to get rid of incursions completely.
Why? And one has nothing to do with the other. You don't say that about monthly
No,
side event store, for instance, stuff like that.
but it's but that's too. I just
No, I think Messiah, you misunderstand it. It wouldn't be meant to be like a store in a sense of a loyalty, glory, or incursion store. It would just basically be a way how you can acquire your top milestone rewards gradually over time, so you don't have to wait till the end of the event. You know what I mean?
agree. Like they should have like a preset. Oh, you already cleared them. You can get it for.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, no, that button for that one, I agree. But I mean, overall, if I think incursions are gonna disappear soon, like the base.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't even mind if incursions disappear. Like, you know, I just think it's, you know, and I mean, not that I want it to disappear, but if it did, it would.
Incursions are only a cavalier below. Or
I don't know,
below.
because you know, especially Battlegrounds are going to be a permanent feature in the game and stuff like that. And I don't know, incursions, I just spent so much time, and remember how hyped they were about incursions, and the problem is incursions actually functions as a game mode, as a content, fine. The problem with incursions always throughout the time, whether it was dungeons, whether it is incursions, whether whatever, that store is horrible. That's it. As soon as they put on some 6-star 6 stones in those events, everybody jumped in incursions.
And you know what? You know what smart wise thinking? If they gave you the context to put incursion, like if you actually did incursions and got like 2, 3, I'm not even gonna say a high level, but like 2 to 3, 5, 6-star stones, it would make it worth the time, the hour, because I don't do incursion anymore because of like I don't need 5 stars anymore. It's like most of mine's already maxed out, so like what's the point?
Yeah, exactly. It's not just. Here's the thing: they could add literally a star level and make all those 5-star crystals into 6-star crystals, and incursions would still have shit rewards. You know, comparatively speaking, because you need to do like 3 or 4 runs to get 1 crystal or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. It's like the time that it really takes. I'm better off just serving myself in a ring.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, incursions design can definitely be improved, but it's nowhere close to the main problem. The main problem is they just never put any meaningful rewards in it.
I don't think they ever will because of the context of the way the actual
Yeah, I
mode
don't.
is.
Now I don't think they will anymore either, because you know they're doing Battlegrounds. After that, we're meant to be getting into alliance raids or some other crap, you know. And as more stuff comes to MCOC, incursions is going to become less and less relevant. Incursions, however, here is the defense point of incursions. When I did the new account thing, like a year and some ago, you know, when COVID first hit. When I started the new account, incursions was really helpful to grow my roster quite quickly, because I could pair up with, you know, somebody that's quite good or has a bigger account. They could carry me a bit. I could get to, you know, fairly high rooms, and I could get those, you know, 5 stars and stuff like that when it was still really hard to acquire. So I do think that incursions might have a meaningful role in the game at the moment for very, very new accounts, if those players know what they're doing. But the problem is people often don't.
But I think in the same context, I think they're gonna be, if they keep incursion, they're gonna be like, oh well, incursions are banned to Paragon accounts, because like for that notion, like we already know you got you.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Noobs?
And that's how I look at it. I think like that is a very we agree.
I don't think they would ban it to anyone though. It's just that again they keep it to a point where it's not worth playing. You know what I mean?
I mean, because and so it was 6-star, like 2,000 6-star charge for like what is it, like 5 runs. I'm like, yeah,
somewhere.
I'm not gonna spend 5 hours for that BS.
Yeah, like on, you know. Again, it's when there's absolutely nothing to do in the game on like a Monday morning, no, it's kind of fine to have something though. But that's a very weak argument there.
Not weak, but it's just more so.
Here's the thing, incursions, you know, you can have a bit of fun. that's why I'm saying it's not even that the game mode is bad. It's just that it's not worth doing.
I think it's tedious.
No, I mean,
yeah, exactly. So,
no, I don't think it's like overly tedious. You can bring in some random champions, and you know the cool thing about Incursions is that Howard the Duck or Angelo or so whoever can be like the most OP champions ever. You know what I mean? Because you know any random champions can become like really powerful Incursions, and I do think it's a good idea. I don't like how much RNG is involved in it, but I do think it's quite a decent idea where you make mediocre champions do some insane numbers and stuff like that.
Actually, they want to. If they really want to do competition from the level, they would do incursion competition.
This whole conversation is tedious. Shut up, Richard. Look at that.
I think you should be able to do incursion with banning temps. That part now that's something. If they introduce incursions with banning champs on both sides, I think that would be like an incomplete.
Yeah, but
epic. That is completely different.
I'm not entirely sure because Incursion's main mode is to play together, not against somebody. And you know, people have started doing those tournaments, but in that case, you know, I just don't think the game mode's kind of designed for it. If that makes sense.
No, the initial design, I agree with you. The initial design was initially like be tagged, but if you could look, I think that's more one PvP.
Hey, what's up, Russ Doggy, by the way? And if I did miss somebody, then good morning or hello there to every single one of you. Do not miss you on purpose, but welcome regardless.
Yeah, I am not here to read chat. I am only here to just troll for the 20 minutes I got. And I promised him 20 minutes, and that's all I said.
You are not here to do anything useful. We figured that out.
Well, pause. I mean, I do ban people. Hold on, pause. There was the other day. I had to work.
That was like the first ban in years.
For not the first ban, but damn, that was the most work I had did it as a mod.
Merge the Incursion and BG stores and currencies. That might be an idea.
That's interesting. A good idea, actually.
Again,
it's actually a very good idea.
Success of that would definitely, you know, lie in details, but it could actually work. It would be quite interesting, I think.
That actually is a good idea. But which would you value more?
Well,
would they be?
They would need to adjust what you earn, obviously, right? They would need to kind of like adjust, probably. You know, Battlegrounds still be more.
And then the freaking Incursions would have to have better rewards at some point.
Yeah, they would obviously need to completely redesign economy on it, but. Yeah. Or would they be first-time champs without William? Would you be awakening either? Which champions are we talking about, Riley?
I do feel like you should be able to get a 6-star champ or a random 6-star champ.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And if you pay max a little bit of what was considered max right now, which is like 55, I think, thousand.
I think 32,000 is the highest price for anything in that store, which is 2,600.
No. Didn't they change? They did change. I haven't looked at.
Oh, you mean the limit? I think it was.
Yeah.
I was at the limit at some point. I think it was like 100 something K. I was at the limit at one point.
I just stopped playing. But if you alright, cool. Like a 6-star can be got at like 90,000 of those shards. That would be different. That would be rewarding the players who
128K apparently.
Yeah, something like that. Like whatever. But at least reward the reward the free-to-play players on the notion. Be like, all right, cool. You did Battlegrounds for what, like half a year to get those? Roughly like 4 to 5 months on grind. Give them a 6-star.
Yeah, I mean, of course, why not?
Yeah, I just think that's even, but you know how I feel about the economy. So
Either way, I want Battlegrounds back. Honestly, the game feels just empty without Battlegrounds right now, to me. It feels
see
like a
this,
very important part is missing.
and personal reasons that we won't talk on stream, but this is why I didn't do the main challenge because I could have easily won, and I felt like everybody else should
Yeah,
have an
I was very
opportunity.
upset that I didn't see that Ashy Larry meme. Yeah, I'll get some
Oh,
more of
dude,
them Incursions. Sorry, Battlegrounds.
I had way worse. I had way worse actually, but I just feel like for understanding that any competition that KT ever puts up,
Also
I
follow
probably won't.
Nick136. I do follow Nick136. He's an awesome guy. I quite like him. He has like, I don't always agree with him, but he has a nice positive attitude, and his streams are quite fun. So yeah, I do follow him. We have fun.
Oh, you're actually paying attention, chat. I'm not. So
Mm-hmm.
anyways. But no, all I was gonna say was that because I felt it would be unfair because I have like personal information and other stuff, so I could have made worse memes. But I felt like I had unfair advantage in making memes, and
Yeah.
that's where I was like, yeah, I'm like, no, I'm good. Like I don't always like I love the competitions, but I just will never.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't get
subscribe
into it. It's fine. It's fine.
Hold on. Hey JJ. Hey JJ. How you doing? How you doing? Well, hold on. Is John in the box? Can we talk?
She put him in the box yesterday, quite literally, I think. Yeah, or kitchen
Yeah, I
job.
mean, but I'm crushing on JJ. If you don't know, I'm crushing on JJ. If you don't know,
Everyone's crushing on JJ.
Mm.
Lots of competition there.
Last time I checked, I look good, so it's okay.
Well, self-confidence.
And all that big stuff and good stuff.
Life with success. There we go.
Hey guys, I'm really only here to piss Casey off and like troll, but I am literally like an Obi-Wan Kenobi right now with KT with the big ass headphones right now. That's
Well,
KT looks like a whole DJ. Tell me if I'm lying. KT looks like a whole European DJ in any context right now. He looks like he should be saying boom, 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 boom. That's it. Please tell me I'm wrong. Please tell me I'm wrong.
I don't know. Well, anyways, I stole my girlfriend's headphones, so there's that.
Oh shit. Never mind.
Hey, I didn't steal them. I asked them because she does have like a new pair and she's not using these anymore.
I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna send you a cash out real fast. Like, we all over the community don't want her mad. Oh no, we don't. Want
there you go.
James, F you. That's how I feel.
Oh, come on, guys, behave. Be nice to each other.
But we're not. So there's no spoilers. Everybody hasn't had the opportunity to see Miss Marvel episode 2 or episode 5 of Obi-Wan Kenobi, so we will not spoil anything. Spoilers are up by Monday next week.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. You it's a 4 or 5 day rule. Like, you do not know. So no, if you spoil anything, you will be banned easily.
Oh yeah, we do not tolerate spoilers and people who spoil things on purpose at all.
But what have you seen then, KT? Have you actually even watched either one of them?
Well, I haven't seen the latest episodes.
Oh god, dude.
As in, like, I saw the first episode of Miss Marvel.
No. Please, and for somebody who loves the storyline, watch Kenobi first. It is different. That's all I'm gonna say. It's different.
Okay, I'll take a look.
Hmm.
Not even worth the spoiler. It's garbage. Fuck. Oh, that's a bit harsh.
I'm not gonna spoil it for nobody, but please, if you have access to Disney Plus, watch episode 5. Because I see personally, because there's been personal backlash to the actress, person. I don't at this stage. I don't want to say, but
Again, I genuinely don't buy that entire story. You know, here's the thing. I'm sure some people have said some nasty things. You know what? Some people say nasty slurs to me as well. That doesn't mean that, you know, I'm gonna go out and say that everybody, you know, hates Latvians or something like that.
But for the story, but for the continuum of the storyline, if you actually and that's the thing. The only one thing I haven't watched was I haven't watched like the Bad Boys or the Bad News, whatever the hell it is. I haven't watched that part.
But
for the original storyline, the people that know what I'm talking about, yo, you really need to watch this. This is so good. It is really good.
We'll see. I'll be the judge of that.
It is really.
So,
really
let's
good.
move on. I always feel a bit uncomfortable when we talk about shows we're not spoiling, because people always accidentally slip something out that they shouldn't. So, you know, for the most part, I think at the moment it's just best to, you know, talk about MCOC and talk about, you know what? Where are my fucking Battlegrounds?
See, you know what? Look,
Every single day that passes and I am unable to play Battlegrounds, somebody's gonna suffer.
I felt I had an unfair advantage with the meme channel. That's why I said, "Hey, KT, I'm not gonna participate in this, but I love you, but I'm not because I feel like I have an unfair advantage in this."
Yeah, well, there we go. Every single day I don't get to play Battlegrounds, I'm gonna go and punch a kitten.
Oh, dude, you're just fucking rude. Like you are just freaking rude, dude.
That's right. Kittens' lives are at stake.
Yeah, lives matter. Hashtag.
We do not know when Battlegrounds are coming back, unfortunately.
And the only person that really cares about it is actually Casey. I care less. Like they have to get rid of the mods for me, dude. Like if at any point in time, like I'm sorry, I'm very hesitant to ramp on anybody or like be negative on anything.
Yeah, obviously they have to get rid of the mods. There are a few
Yeah,
other
like,
exploits that need to sort out.
Oh, like at this point, my son is my son who plays the game. My son who really plays the game is like, dude, Dad. He's like, I like Battlegrounds, but he's like, I can't deal with the mods too. I was like, yeah. I was like, son, I'm in the same thing. I can't say nothing else beside that. Like, I'm over anything at that stage. I'm just over it. So I like what
I love the game mode. I love the game mode. Here's the thing.
Oh no,
But no, okay, Messiah, here's the thing though, listen up. Shut up and listen for a second. I completely agree that they need to get rid of the moderators. I do not, however, think that both of the things have to be mutually exclusive. I do not think that they are unable to work on a way how to get rid of the moderators and still be running Battlegrounds beta. You know what I mean?
No, you just wanted to bring out another beta so you can let Battlegrounds. Let's keep honest.
Oh, ideally, I don't want the beta. I want the game mode to go live.
I mean, I want the game mode to go live without any bullshit. And see, that's where I'm at. And you rather be like, oh, look, shit, well, fuck the mods. I'm good. Yeah, you are a full addict right now, sir.
Do you think the game mode would be fairer if both players chose the defenders at the same time? Defenders being revealed.
I think that actually should be.
At the moment, it is a huge disadvantage to draft first and place first in rounds 1 and 3. It's a massive disadvantage.
At least either the first or the third.
Yeah,
Or
I think at least on the third round, probably. Yeah.
The first or the third. It's you don't have to have it through the battlegrounds. And KT, I think you talked about it on the stream, and I think you talked about it in the video too. I agree with that context that there has to be a balance because choosing first gives you such an advantage.
Yeah. Picking first in round 3 is such a huge disadvantage. Also, the fact that whoever drafts first doesn't get an option to respond to opposing players' last draft, which is another way how to screw over. So there are like 3 or 4 critical points where the player who goes first gets screwed over. Because I have had a ton of matchups where, you know, everybody drafts, so on and so forth.
You know what?
And in the last draft, opponent picks like Immortal Abomination, I have no poison immune. Or in the last draft, they pick, I don't know, Cersei, and I don't have a Mystic, and so on and so forth.
You know what?
So many times I have been screwed over just by the fact that some, you know, you have no reply to opponent's last draft.
No, all right. So if you know what, if a command was smart, they would just give you the class and make everything blind, like war, like the old school war, like. Okay,
I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like that.
I would because I mean, but that gives you the crazy kind of context and strategy.
Well, because that would take away significant portion of plan strategy and mind games out of it, which I hate.
But no, KT, hear me out.
It would kind of dumb down, randomize the game mode. It would make it more, you know, a random based.
No.
I don't want that.
But hear me out though. It would be fair, clean if you never saw the champion, but you saw the class.
No, I disagree. Again, I think, you know, because the specific matchups matter. When you see a mutant, you know, it can be a Magneto or it can be Apocalypse, both require completely. And you know what I mean? But that would make it random. It would make it much more of a coin toss than it is right now. So I'm completely against that.
But I would rather have a coin toss versus the context that I can see everything.
No, I would absolutely not want Battlegrounds to be decided on random picks. Absolutely not. Categorically against it. I think it makes Battlegrounds virtually pointless.
No, because one, first of all, you crackhead to it, and 2, it actually would make it more relevant to people who have lower accounts. It would actually make it like legitimately impact.
No, again, but then it's completely else. I would absolutely be against it, 100%. If Kabam said that we're going to be hiding, you know, your draft picks, but only leaving classes, and you basically have to guess your own or your opponent's champions or something like that, it would be fucking disgusting. I wouldn't stand for it. No way in hell I would want anything to do with that. Absolutely not.
I can't. I don't. I think if they're gonna keep the unit cost for the same thing,
it doesn't matter with the unit cost or anything else. I think it's just a horrible idea on the side.
We can really disagree.
That's fine.
But
yeah.
I actually think that, but I think that actually would be. Hey, okay, well, hell, I'm gonna face a 4-star I had a science champion.
You're effectively trying to take chess and turn it into checkers. Fuck that.
No, they're trying to take checkers and trying to play it in chess. Like that's I think differently. I sit on that note. KT, honestly, I believe differently because I've sat there with 4 stars. I made a joke with not even Master the Game. I can't damn. I made a joke and I only brought in 4 stars, and we was in line chat. And I was like, I'm only gonna use 4 stars because at the time, because I had burnt out all my 5, and we were just like trying to get milestone. I'm like, all right, cool. Let's we gonna match. Let's try to match and let's do 4 stars. So legitimately, I would rather at that stage it would be blind.
Well, exactly. I don't want that. I think it's stupid. I think it takes away strategy, planning, mind games.
No, I know.
It's horrible.
I get what you're saying. no. I think
It just makes it luck based, which is the opposing thing of what I want.
okay. All right, you have credence there. So I'm actually thinking about it right now. So no.
You know, effectively you turn Battlegrounds into fucking crystal openings. I don't want that.
Okay, yeah. Okay. No, I get what you're I think that I get the logic you're saying.
So, yeah.
But I think I'd rather it be structured. I would rather it be some level of structure.
Well, of course, nobody's against structure. As I said, you know, there are options. There are several changes we would like to see in Battlegrounds. For instance, I personally think also that time should matter slightly less than it does right now. I think total HP should be 15k points as it is, and time should be in total 10k points. So it still matters quite a bit, just not as much.
I agree.
Where, you know, not getting hit in the face matters more than, you know, just beasting through a perfect matchup on suicide or something like that.
Or depending on the AI.
Yeah, or the fact that AI doesn't throw a special attack for 20 seconds doesn't, you know, screw you over as badly, so long as you don't mess up yourself. You know what I mean? So I do think they overemphasize the importance of time in these fights.
If I didn't, I think I sent you a video where I literally had an AI that didn't send a whole special attack for like a minute. And
Yeah,
I was like,
I have had that as well.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, how the hell?
I had a fight like that with a Spider Ham against Thing, where Thing just didn't throw a special attack. He threw like one special the entire fight.
And I'm like, how am I supposed to deal with this?
Yeah,
but
you know.
the AI,
and he was taunted for, you know, significant portion of it. Just didn't throw a special.
But the AI was like, okay, cool. Well, I'm just gonna be passive. I'm like, well, hold on, boss. Like, I think this video I sent you was my hurt against I can't remember, but I'm blanking real fast. But I'm like, dude, like it's a minute and 20 seconds and with two different infuriates. And that's what I was like, hold on, pause.
Well,
like, tell me the AI has not been changed.
AI has been changed so drastically in last month. I've never been getting parried more often, intercepted more often.
But damn it, I just wish Kabam would acknowledge it. That I really just wish they would just acknowledge the fact, like, hey, look, we testing some shit. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I really just would say, hey, we tested something for Paragon, but hey, look, it may be, but the AI, even in with Winter Soldier, Realm of Legends, is different now, and it's weird.
Yeah, like, you know, virtually every fight feels just randomly different, and combine that with, you know, random inability to parry. It's kind of like we have a parry that's going through midlife crisis and sometimes can't get it up. You know, that's our parry. Works fine most of the time, but sometimes you just can't get it up. Like five dash-ins in a row. You think you press block, but nothing happens.
I mean, if you can't get it up, it's okay. There's pills for that. But I'm just gonna say that the notion that you brought up in one of your videos about the double medium parry, you can't do that. Yeah, the repairing. That actually is such an issue.
It has screwed me over in several Battlegrounds matches and many.
I think about a third of the champions that most people use are parry heavy or double heavy. So that's when that's when they start making sense to me more.
Yeah, the fact that they are reparrying double mediums now is just, again, crazy. Shouldn't be like that. It really shouldn't be like that.
I mean, at least acknowledge it. That's my thing. At least acknowledge it.
Game point should be split. So defender health 50%, attacker health time 20%. At the moment it's 50, 25, 25, right? So yeah, something like that.
Okay, I am at my 20 limit max for Talk to KT. I'm off, you guys.
Well, alrighty then. You skedoodle,
Well,
get some rest, drink some water.
But no, but you still have to change. It's not Wallet Breaker. It is Ultimate Whaler. That should be my title for the day.
No. You need to get $100 to get ultimate in the title. Anything with ultimate is for $100 only. And wouldn't you be feeling like an imposter with ultimate whaler? $15. Come on, that's like, you know, barely a good sandwich. Okay, it is a good sandwich, but still. That's a sandwich money. You don't get anything ultimate for 15. It's kind of like, you know, I got 350. I'm gonna be super mega hyper CEO boss or something like that. Doesn't work like that. Say less. You see, there we go. Now we have ultimate whalers.
Shut up and
I mean,
take my
I try
money.
to give everybody ultimate opportunity
Messiah
before I just try to
$66.99.99.
Ultimate Whaler.
Say
Thank you,
less.
sir.
Well,
That's it.
you see, that's what I call a successful negotiation. Thank you.
That's not a successful negotiation. That's bullshit. But you know, we'll talk about this later.
Fine.
And all honesty, guys, I never came on to like read chats, so I do apologize for people that feel like that we weren't reading chats. KT tried to do his best. It's not a whole bunch of people in the stream, anyways. We were talking prior to stream, so I just put it to the context that I told him I was only going to be on here for 20 minutes, and that's all you're going to get from me. That's it. But I love you all. Emma, you know, I love you. Fuck JJ. I'm your new husband. I'm sexy.
You do
That's
know
how I
that Emma
feel.
is JJ.
Excuse me, JS. I'm out of here. Thank you.
I love you, but fuck you.
No, she knew who it was meant for.
I know everybody knew who it was meant for, but it doesn't mean that that's what you said.
I'm sorry. Look, I'm tired, dude. Yo, it is almost 4:30 in the morning.
Okay.
Where I'm at. Leave me alone.
Okay,
give
fine.
me a break. Please, people, give me a break. No, no, KT. I want the power to time out James. I'm sorry. I want the power to be able to time out James.
You can't have that power. Only I have that power.
We're gonna have to talk, dude. We really gonna have to have a conversation.
I mean, don't worry. I won't time him out quite often too. James has a timeoutable face, doesn't he?
I mean, he has a cute face, but honestly, no, he still sucks as a person.
Okay, fine. Right, man. Go get some rest. You need some sleep as well. It's not.
No,
it's not too.
You got me till 4:30, so you got me. You got
Okay,
5 more
fine.
minutes. You got
Okay,
5 more
fine.
minutes. Fuck that.
Make sure you get some
Especially
water
speaking
as well before you go to bed.
Dude, I've already drunk a gallon of water. All right.
Get some more.
Anyways.
Anyhow, can you tell me when Battlegrounds are coming back?
You know what? No, I hope Battlegrounds don't come back. Into their face. Personally speaking, I would that you do. You are a crackhead right now.
Yes, I am.
And I'm not going to give you. I am not going to give you bad crack. Like Kabam is giving you bad crack, and you think it's cool, and I'm like, dude, stop. And you was literally sparking up the spoon or whatever the hell, the lighter or whatever. I don't know how it works. But
in times of famine, everything looks delicious.
No, and for somebody who has been in war zones from that same context, no, I'm sorry, she's still ugly. She was ugly when I saw her. She's still ugly when I see her 12 months later. She's still ugly. No, I will never subscribe to that notion.
Fine, whatever. I still want my Battlegrounds back.
Am I the Jimmy? Hold up, pause, James. I have no idea. Oh, you talking about? Oh no, hell no, dude, fuck you. I had to think about that because I've been around. I remember he was around. I'm like, no, fuck you. Like, no, James. See, this is why I want to be able to talk about James. This is why exactly why I want to be able to talk about James.
I know. Everybody wants time out, James.
Hey, K Dog, hey, look, this is the one stream I'm able to get timed out, and it's fine. He can cut me off. It's cool. I care less. I know my brother, so I care less. But damn it, doesn't he look like a whole Eminem over there? Like he's in the studio making up a whole good beat real fast.
I mean, those earphones are quite cool, though. I like them. She's never getting
Yeah,
them back.
Yeah, I agree. They really do.
She's never getting them back.
I was like, give them back to the wife because she's.
No, she has a different pair.
I say you better buy her some iPods or something. If you better make sure she's okay. Well, what the hell she got?
No, she has better pair. She bought a new one recently, like a few weeks ago.
Oh, okay. Meh.
Hey, what's up, MCOC Meliodas? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Damn, you beat me to the punch, but alright, fine. I'm only here just for like color commentary at this stage because most people know who the hell I am, and it's 43 people watching the chat,
Why?
and there's only 9 likes.
No, there's actually 31 likes, so we're quite satisfied with that. Like,
I can see the update.
You just need to refresh.
Yeah, refresh. It still says 9.
It says 33 to me.
That means you're a whore, but it's okay.
It absolutely does not mean that. Speaking of whores, have you spoken with the Mandalorian anytime recently?
3 weeks ago, I know better, and I'm glad y'all back to doing KC time. But for the old school people, I love that. So I didn't even want to even like congratulate myself. See, big words. See, big smart words. Big congratulate. Big smart words.
Yeah.
But, no. Yeah. I actually listened to it and I was like, damn, I missed that. Like y'all should keep that.
Yeah, it's not gonna be like streams. We're gonna do the recordings kind of like as and whenever we can, because you know, it's kind of harder also to match the exact time. So we kind of change the time we record it. But then whenever we do, I can choose when I upload it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it sucks because KT time schedule, Mando has different issues and
and you know,
press on it. So, but it's good. But it was good to hear like the old school crew for 1 second, like back, and I was like, all you needed was like me at the last 5 minutes, like, hey, fuck y'all, I love y'all. Like that was it. That's all y'all were missing.
Yeah, pretty much. I wanted to send you my car with ranked 4 fights, but I remember you already did a video on it about it, so you can still send the showcase if you have, you know, some cool fights. If you piece together some interesting fights, I'll still gladly showcase that.
Yeah, I mean, I've sent KT some bullshit over line, but the video quality isn't the best over line, and no, I'm not on Evizone, and I probably need to do better. KT, honestly, to you,
you need to do better.
I do need to do better. I'm sorry, I've been busy. I've kind of,
it's fine.
You know,
don't worry.
Two teenagers at home.
Yeah, don't stress about it, man. Don't worry about it. You know me, I'm not the kind of guy that kind of gets judgy on things like that. We all have our shit going on.
But the funny thing is that where I will be eventually, I might have a very, very interesting R4.
Well, we'll see then.
Like I right maybe have an interesting R4.
Cool.
And I see you didn't wait, and I held mine because by the end of I think by the end of July 4th, I'll probably have 2 or 3 unfortunate.
Well, we're gonna have to see how those offers are. It's gonna be interesting. Like, cause at the moment I have no catalysts. Like, you know, because I just recently took up my negative, and I have like virtually no rank 4 materials. But I do have a feeling that in between like July 4th, Eternity of Pain rewards and stuff like that, I'll probably gonna get to rank 4 something new.
I have the materials right now to rank for somebody, and I didn't, and I have the materials that I haven't gotten from Eternity of Pain. Plus, I'm overflow on certain things too. Like I'm actually overflow on T5, which is weird.
T5. I actually have. I'm doing okay-ish now in T5. I could rank somebody up, but I want to wait for Battlegrounds to come back to see nodes and then decide who I rank. It's all for the sake of Battlegrounds.
I have like, I think I want to say 6 to 7 T5. Oh, in overflow.
Oh, you mean
like,
T5 class catalysts? Or
no, in basic. No, I have 13. No, I have 11. Tier 5 class CC.
Oh, well, I can check what I have. Okay, let's check out my inventory.
That is the complete weird part. Like my rank, because I haven't been ranking up people because I've been just ranking up just off this shit I had. I'm like, all right, cool. I don't want to run out of my stats because I got overflows. I literally have T5. I think I have like 5. Like I said, I have 5 or 6 T5 basic.
I actually have like 10, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I have 10 tier 5 basics in overflow. How many tier 5 class catalysts I have though? I don't have that many.
Oh no, see, I'm damn near maxed out in all my classes other than I want to say science.
I have I have 2 mystic ones and then 1 of all other classes.
Actually, no, it's mystic. It's mystic because I finally took up Man Thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was the thing. It was Man Thing or fucking the emo. So no, it was I took up Man Thing over Maw.
Maw is awesome though.
No, but that's my problem. My Maw's not dupe. That's the problem.
Oh.
So I took up the Duke champion versus.
I am thinking whether I want to rank up Wong. I'm not sure.
My actual Wong is ranked 2. No, my Wong may be 3. Already ranked 3. I have to double check. He already may be ranked 3. Because I already had Rintra rank 3, so
yeah, I think I would want to rank up Rintra more than Wong, personally.
No, I did right now. I got Rintra Duke and
yeah, I don't have a 6,000.
Like 140, 166 at this stage.
Yeah, well, good on you. I'm still waiting 40 days for that new featured 6-star crystal to come around.
Oh man, fuck you, you cheap ass bastard.
Huh?
I said nothing. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, that new feature should be quite good. Hulkling looks quite promising too.
No, and have Hulkling. That's like the new. I'm sorry, if you don't spend money on the game, if you've never spent money on the game, or if you've never like popped features, this may be the best ever fucking feature ever.
Yeah, it is crazy good feature. In between Scorpion and Omega Sentinel already, you know, Scorpion is so good.
They can put in Agent Venom, like they can put in like basic champs, but the synergies that have been put out in the past year, oh my god, this is the best. I will say this may be the best featured 6-star that they ever put out.
Yeah, quite possibly. Because yes, it does in fact, you know, how Scorpion, that's crazy good. Omega Sentinel, you know, stupid prestige and a really, really good champion. Black Cat, very fun. Wong and Rintra, we'll see how they do, but, you know, I'm personally quite interested in Rintra. And then Hulkling, a champion that, you know, has barely been released in the game, but I'm already 100% certain that he will have plenty of uses and, you know.
Yeah, mine's already are too. I don't have Scorpion duped, and he doesn't need his dupe, and that's like, do I really? I'm actually at the stage where I don't know if I want to like pop for the next feature because I have them all.
Well, that's your problem. As in, like, sorry, there's no sympathy
I'm
there.
sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, Epic Whaler here over here, King. Yeah, the ultimate Whaler. Thank you. Tag me something. But I kind of want to do Scorpion. Like that's the problem. Like
Scorpion's the champion I want most. Like Scorpion, Hulkling, and then Rintra in that order.
See, I got all of them. It's like and see the problem is I got Rentra's Sig 660 right now.
Well, good for you, young man.
I mean, no offense. I apologize to the people. No offense. I'm at a different point in life where please do not spend money that you don't have. As KT always preferenced in any whale event video, please don't do that.
Who's the whale on the call? It's Messiah.
I mean, like I bought my son a whole $3,000 scooter.
All right, stop flexing.
I'm not flexing.
We know you're loaded.
Both of my cars in the shop, so the hell with that shit. I'm carless, and I don't like that part.
That's good.
We're not gonna talk about it. Yeah, fuck you. Anyways, but please, by all means. But I also do grind, and anybody in the world that knows me. I grind for every new champion.
Yeah, well, the way you grind, though, again, is quite impossible for most people to grind. Like, even if I wanted to, I couldn't grind like that. Not because of the time or anything else, just because I couldn't afford it.
But but that's my thing. I only grind one round real hard, so I need a lot of dupes on a lot of champions and 6 stars. So please don't make it seem like like he's got everybody dupe max 6.
Well, that's what Awakening gems are for.
No, I still have an Awakening gem, and you know who I really want to use it on.
Tiger?
Yes, you know who I really want to use it on, and I'm waiting to see if the July 4th is going to.
It will have 100% use it. Trust me on this one.
If they give me the Awakening gem,
I'll bet you $50 July will have a generic Awakening gem. I'll bet you $50 easy.
I'll take that flip. I'll take it. Y'all hear it on stream. I'll take that bet because I don't think they're gonna get. I think they'll give a class gem.
There will be a generic one.
I do not think they're gonna be generic. I think they will give a class.
I'm betting $50 that there will be a generic Awakening gem in July.
All right, bet. You have my PayPal the same way.
Yeah, sure.
But I will bet you on stream, and you all are witness. Emma, JJ, Slowpoke. Make sure you no, because I was calling Slowpoke.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys don't reference this because when we have this conversation, when it pops out, if there's not a full generic 6-star gem,
there will be a generic 6-star Awakening gem.
I do not think they're gonna do that. Is too valuable.
Why?
Dude, I have one, and I won't. In the one champ, I want to use it on. I won't do it because I may have to use it on something else for defense or something else, and that's the one reason I don't. I think it's gonna be a crystal. I think it'll be a class. I think it'll be a class crystal.
That's fine. You can keep thinking that it's gonna be a generic. Easy.
No, Slowpoke. I bet you 10. I will dead ass give you 10 on the bet. No, because I know, because he's trying to get in. No, I'll bet you 10, but I'm betting KT 50.
There we go.
All right, so there's your bet. There's your bet. Honestly. Anybody else? I got $40 more to bet. I only bet $100 each percent. Anybody else want to bet?
Anybody else want free money?
This ain't free money.
It's free money.
No, it's not. I just do not think they're gonna give a generic 6.
They will.
Kabam is like at no point like it. That is one of the. I think what they've only done it twice in the 7 years. 7 years we've been playing.
You know, I'm not gonna comment. I'm just gonna say I'm confident in that there will be a generic 6-star.
No, I don't. I don't think it's gonna be generic 6-star. I just do not. I think it'll be. I think it'll be a class. I think it'll be
That's
class
fine.
genre.
You keep thinking that.
Okay, William Stoner. Find me online. My name is the same. We'll talk. But okay, William Stoner will take the other 40. Cool. That's my $100. That's my $100 bet maximum.
I like how you did XLR8 in, because XLR8 wanted to do a $50 bet, which turned out you had a budget for. You pushed him down to 10, but then you gave 40 to William.
No, I actually didn't see it. I mean, the chat's moving fast. I'm literally still trying to catch up.
I kind of feel bad for XLR8.
Hey, I can't. Hold on, pause. X has been. Slowpoke has actually been in a stream in a chat where I actually lost a bet, and I still paid $100. And Slowpoke I think we're used to be in the same chat where I lost $100 bet over a UFC fight, or not even like it wasn't even like it wasn't MOC related when I lost $100 and I paid the bet and I screenshot it.
That's fine.
For you, James, bet 1,000.
Why are you giving James
No.
$1,000?
Because between James and Jacob, they always want to be assholes. If you want to put your money where I can afford to lose $1,000. Put your money where your mouth is. See, X knows exactly what I'm talking about because I was betting UFC fights in a chat and he was there with him, and they was like everybody was betting against me, but the person who I picked won. And it was like I'm like, all right, cool. Hey, look, here's my PayPal. Run me my money. I was simple with it. No, I don't. I do not pick. I have a good conscience as far as for making bets. Kabam is not going to give a full generic 6-star out right now. Not right now. Maybe by Christmas. I just don't. I think they'll hold it for Christmas. I think they
will not.
No, and that's kind of where I'm at.
I mean, they will not hold it for anything. There will
No,
be a generic
no. Hold on, pause. James, no, bet 1,000. No, better. Hey, look, $1,000 ain't gonna hurt me none. Bet 1,000, James. Fuck 100. Shit, I spent that on stream. Bet 1,000. Hey, if you can, I like you right now.
There will be a 6-star generic, just know that.
No, I don't think it's gonna be a 6-star. I think they're gonna put a 6-star crystal. I think they're gonna put a 6-star where it's gonna be random. And I promise you, I think they're gonna give 6 stars.
Okay, listen to me, Messiah. There has been a 6-star generic in spring cleaning. There was 6-star generic in past Cyber Weekend. There was 6-star generic a year ago in July. The last 3 big sales have always had a 6-star generic.
But this is the first time we have Paragon separation. That is exactly what I'm trying to coincide to.
Yeah, so you
they
think...
are literally they like if you have Paragon the Thronebreaker, and there's no differentiation. I think Paragon may have a generic, but 90% of the community won't have a fucking. They'll give a 6-star generic, or they'll give a 6-star spin, and that's what my logic is.
Well, we bet that whether there will or will not.
And tell me anybody at any point where that's not the right logic.
It's not the right logic. Because that's not the bet you made. We didn't bet that only Paragons will have generic and the rest of them. We bet whether there will be a generic or there won't be a generic.
Honestly, anything, if you're not Paragon, they're going to give you a generic.
Why the hell are you bringing up? Why the hell are you bringing up Paragon now? We
and
never
select
mentioned. The question was whether there will or will not be.
one of the three they're gonna milk this dude.
There will be a generic, don't worry.
And that's what my logic is, because they're gonna want to boost this all up, because at Christmas they're gonna start introducing C5s here.
Oh yeah, I do think that we're gonna start seeing rank 5 material soon. Mando is, kind of quite confident that these offers are gonna be where we'll see first. I think we could as well. I'm not saying it has to be, but I think there is a possibility that in these offers we're gonna see rank 5 materials for the first time ever. See.
That's fair enough. I just don't think, but I think Paragon and Thronebreaker are going to be separate on a different level.
Paragon and Thronebreaker will be separate. Yeah, they will be separate. 100%.
But with James, and hence the point of the conversation, and hence the point of the bet. James ain't Paragon.
Except that's not the bet that we made. We didn't specify which titles are going to have a generic.
No, he said a generic 6-star.
Well, yeah.
Basically. And he still didn't agree with me. He only gave $100.
Okay.
But you know what, James, you know what, James, I'll honor your $100. I'll honor your $100 straight up. No.
Okay.
There you go. So I got $200 on J4. They're not. I'm just knowing the business model. Kabam is not going to put a J4 out because he's not Paragon, and 2, they're not going to put a 6 Awakening Gem out to Thronebreaker. They'll put a Class Crystal out. That's exactly what I think. I think
why are you starting to bring in Paragon and Thronebreaker now? We never mentioned which titles. The bet was whether there will be a generic 6-star in the deals. We didn't say whether it's going to be for uncollected Scalars or Thronebreakers.
But I don't even think they're going to do it for Paragon. I honestly, for July 4th, I don't think they're going to do it for Paragon. I think they're going to save it for the gifting.
I don't think so. I think we have had plenty of them. So we'll see.
No,
anyways.
I honestly,
it's fine.
Honestly think
it's fine. I think we can leave it for now, and we only have like 15 days to wait and find out. 2 weeks. We'll see. Meanwhile, look at that. I'm about closing in to finishing all the milestones in this arena. It has been a really long time since I have gotten 4.4 million in this arena. It really has. I normally only grind like 1 or 2 million in this lowest arena, because it is a grind and a half.
I do that in like 30 minutes, but that's cool.
Yeah, you did way more than 20 minutes. It's fine, don't worry, man. All good.
All right. So, for those that really don't know me, I never share my scores. I refuse to really share my scores. I am at 44 million for the Ghost Arena. I'm at 22 million, 22.2 million for the sub. For the
I was surprised that Select Arena went so low. Joe Fixit is so good, and people and Nebula is there as well. I'm like, okay, there are some really good champions that people are not grinding for.
I have dupes on both of them, so for me,
obviously nobody's thinking about you. You have everything. That's not the point. I'm saying that overall the cutoff was very low for that selector.
Which I agree, and I've already cleared the TB4. I can do arenas for milestones in like 4 hours total over 4 or 5 hours. If it's basic 4 arenas, I can do it in like 4 to 5 hours.
When's Nebula Arena? It's right now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's literally right now. It's about to end. You see this arena for the selector? Nebula is one of the options.
All right, James. No, I will announce. I'll bet. Text, ping me in line, but I want to clarify because you aren't Paragon. So I want to. I do not. I do not think they're going to offer you that even at your level, regardless.
I don't think James
So
is
let's
Paragon. I think James is Thronebreaker.
Thornbreaker, right? Exactly. And that's exactly why I took the bet, because I knew like he's not Paragon. Like I could possibly see a generic at Paragon, but look, we'll talk the details. We'll talk details over. If I'm down $100, I'm down $100, but still.
It's alright. Again.
Wait me the first time.
Decided once Kabam starts investor meetings in a couple of years. Maybe. But there are some people who spend way crazier. Actually, I do think that a lot of crazy spenders have kind of dropped down a lot of spending. I think a lot of people have started spending a lot less because of how Kabam has been behaving.
Thank you. And I was going to speak to that, KT. And honestly, I will tell honestly, I haven't been buying as much this year. Like I think I've only spent maybe $500 total. Like really, like to right now. Like seriously.
I don't think that's accurate.
Maybe $600.
Way more. I
No.
can guarantee you have spent more.
No, because I haven't bought like the side deals.
I mean,
'Cause
I can guarantee you
yeah.
have spent more. You wailed out on spring cleaning is $600 at
Oh,
least.
okay. All right, cool. I forgot about that.
And you know,
I spent less than $1,000.
you could definitely spend more than $1,000. Because if spring cleaning is like $650, I think it's total spring cleaning or something like that. But then on top of that, if you buy an early access bundle, for instance, which you 100% have done for several of the champions, that's additional $100 there.
Only bought two.
Okay, 2 champions or 2 bundles?
2 bundles.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
only
that's
bought
another
two.
100 there. Have you bought any daily cards?
2. So I'm at 860.
And then I can promise you that you have bought some offers with rank 4 materials in them.
No, I actually didn't. I haven't bought any, and that's the thing. I haven't, because I had so much left over from gifting. I had a rank 4.
And also, where do you get? Where do you get 10? Where do you get 10,000 units per arena grind? You grind it for like all the champions, like all of the. You say you have all the 6 stars in the next feature.
No, I'm at like 19,000 units or 20,000 units, almost close to.
Yeah, no, I believe you, but what I mean is, like, where do you get them? Like, because if you grind for feature champion, you need like 10k units, probably.
Yeah.
But per grind, there is no way in hell you can recover that 10k units. You know, in between your grinds.
No, but I'm at 19,000 right now.
Yeah,
but
yeah. I mean, so what? But
I think no. I'm thinking about what I actually. I'm trying to calculate what I've actually spent.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you grind for feature champion, you need like 3 Odin's worth of units. It means, for instance, so now we're gonna have Hulkling Arena.
Oh, if we want to do in that notion, then I'm way past anything. Because I spend 3,000 to 6,000 at every feature. So any new feature champion, I spend 6,000 units off rip.
Yeah, you see, so you know. But anyways, you know, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Like whoever does, you know, however they play, that's, you know, entirely up to them. I'm just thinking, you know, it's unrealistic, because I have personally definitely spent so far this year like well over 1,000, and I have not been spending like much at all. Like I haven't been opening virtually any cow crystals aside from the units that I did for the Omega Sentinel, which is like the only thing that I did for. But still, it still adds up in between, you know, some of the catalyst offers and stuff like that.
I mean, but I got what, like 4,000 battleships right now. Like I can.
You mean 4 million?
Yeah. So yeah.
No,
but I do. I only every arena I pop 500,000 and I stack whatever left. So I try to keep a stash just in case.
So, hope you appreciate my spending $5 here and I got 99. Thank you very much. When I could have duped my 6 star name, I appreciate that, William. I appreciate that. But yes, you could have You
All right,
could have.
all right, put William up
Shut
over
up
me
and take my
on that
money.
notion. Put William,
William
put
Stoner
William up.
99
That's
cents.
honest. I'm not free to play, and that's honest. But I do grind. But I actually do grind. Like I actually do grind for new champions.
No, I know the grind. I'm
like,
not taking anything
yeah.
away from it. I'm just saying, like, to grind for those new champions, you know, inevitably does cost, you know, more than you can grind in. You know what I mean?
In a sense, and I get you on the notion, but KT, you got to understand. Like I have what I have. I think I got more champions than you do, and I have more R3 teams.
Yeah, no, I understand. You do have more champions than I do because I don't grind. You know, I don't have all the champs. It's fine. You know, I'm not. Ooh, it is 5 a.m. here, and I just got out of work, and my feet hurt. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. When your legs are killing you, it's so awful, man. I used to have so much trouble with it as well. Back, you know. But yeah, so
and to give some people some insight, like to grind, if you really want to grind for a champ, depending on which arena, and I don't give my strategy away, but I literally burn the units of the battle chips that I burn.
Yeah, but it's not enough though.
Yeah. Say what?
Your dog stepped on a bee. Gosh.
I don't have a dog, Ronan, but that's that. I mean, I want one, but it's fine. I want a wallaby, but it's fine.
You want a what?
I want a wallaby.
Wallaby. Is it like
the baby kangaroo? Yes.
Yeah. It's a kind of like weird Australian mini bear looking type of thing.
I need somebody to defend the house. I need somebody who can punch. I don't need you to bark. I need somebody who can punch. So I want a wallaby, obviously, but they're a little illegal in my state right now, and at least in my county.
Explain a little illegal in your head.
No, they're illegal in my county because of PETA laws, because you know you happen to have enough space. So, and KT, goddamn it, KT, stop. I'm actually, and KT knows it. I'm trying to buy a house. It's just hard where I'm at right now to try to find a house to buy and not get outbidded with cash offers recently, and I'm trying to be rural on some things. But if I have enough space, I'm gonna get a wallaby. Y'all gonna see little kangaroo Messiah running around. I promise you. If I have anything to say about it.
That would be cool though. Love that.
But no, they're cool with kids.
You know, so long as the animal, you know, it's okay to live like that, you know, then, you know, if the animals are social and it isn't like, you know.
The problem is in Georgia because
so.
I for those that don't know, I live in Atlanta. But for those if you live in Georgia, you can't have like which is weird to me. You can't have desert creatures here. That's the rule.
Isn't Georgia like hot as fuck?
Exactly my point. It was 101 today. it was hot as shit. Exactly my point. I'm like, well, y'all tell me, please explain to me why I can't have this animal.
It'd be funny if you had to move states in order to have a wallaby.
Oh no, dude, like, that is a real possibility.
Like, fuck that, I'm moving to Florida where they let me have my wallabies.
Oh no, hold on, Paul. I will never move to Florida. No offense to people in Florida. Nah, I'm just not. Yeah, I can't deal with y'all politics.
Don't bring politics into a wallaby stream.
Yeah, I know, right? But all Florida got is the beach residing and global warming, but they still don't want to recognize that. That's how I'm going to say that notion. I'm going to walk off on it.
Drop that, Messiah. There's no need for it.
But yeah, but a wallaby is actually a very, very good pet. If your state allows a wallaby, Adopt a wallaby. I actually know wallaby farm. So.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Go get your wallaby.
I'm just, you know.
I like wombats though. I think wombats are cool, and they have square poop. Like
wombats are
like
wombats. I've actually seen one up close. I've seen a white wombat, which is rare shit. And that I'm sorry, that a white wombat as big as it is, I was like, hold on, pause. Like that is a big ass bat. Like that bat rivals like a falcon almost.
I know they're like fucking
And they're
Ewoks.
small, and they're small, but their wingspan is so goddamn big.
Yeah. And you know, wombat is quite the literal definition of shitting bricks, because they literally shit bricks.
Yeah, I know.
I think wombats are cool.
I like wombats. I just long as they in their own space, I'm good. Like I'm cool with the bats, long as they keep in their own space. I'm 6'3". Yeah, we 6'5". You 6'5", I'm 6'3". As long as y'all stay above my headspace, I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh no, James, I will never be Florida man. I'm sorry, I will never be. I'm not. Hey dog, come visit, dude. Shit, man, come on.
Well, K-Dog actually could, because he's driving all across around anyways. He's like,
yes, the wife. Actually, the wife does know. The wife does know about this, and the entire house process is kind of semi processed around having a backyard. She has 2 puppies. So, but she knows, like, if I have a backyard, like, she knows what I'm gonna do. So it's honestly, it actually is like, so yes, she really fully understands. But she likes him too. Like, she actually, I took her to the Virginia farm last year, and he literally was like, "Oh, I thought they were like they were gonna kick and everything." I was like, "No, like that's not that way. Like, they're not kangaroos."
by the way, yes, you did hear square poop, and it is true. Wombats poop square blocks. You could quite literally use them as bricks. You can look into it. Why wombat poops are square? But they are. You see that? Square poop.
They actually do. They actually do have that. No, and to give them credit, they actually do have scruples.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's dope.
Oh, James, he's been demonetized over. He let me on call. He was demonetized like 5 minutes in.
I get demonetized 3 times a day and 5 on a Sunday.
It's fine, but that's why I KT.
Yeah.
For those that don't understand our relationship, KT, I've actually known KT for what, 4.5 years
So
now?
something around 4. Yeah, I think it's 4, maybe a bit more.
I actually love this man.
Okay, Katie, my thanks a lot, you do. Katie, my brain's not working. What non-mutant and no hurt team would you recommend for EOP finale? Okay, very easy. You can bring in Dragon Man for virtually. You know, you have Dragon Man. You basically need a Mystic for Icarus. Then you can virtually ignore everything in Icarus fight if you have a Mystic. And
But I told you I did it with APOC. I
mayonnaise
did it on
an
4 fights
instrument?
on the bullshit. And I don't stream. You can, if you have an APOC, it's not like.
you know, he's saying non-mutant, no hurt team. So I'm saying, you know, bring 1 champion, a Mystic. Like,
Dragon Man.
Dragon Man is
Easy.
crazy good, yeah.
Easy.
But
Dragon Man is
there can
very
be, you know, other Mystics too. And then, for instance, you can deal with Omega Sentinel with, you can deal with Crossbones using, you know, Omega Sentinel or Guillotine 2099. Guillotine 2099 can do like all of the fights.
Dragon Man or Dormammu.
Yeah.
Or yeah. Remember, I was during your stream. I was like, yeah, I'm doing 1 shots. So,
yeah. And then for the, you know, for the Blade, any champion can kind of work for Blade. if you have some external power gain or immunity to power drain, then it becomes much easier. But you know, you can
Black
use
Widow Clairvoyant is best.
Black Widow Clairvoyant, yeah, sure, why not? And then the last fight, which is Dormammu, you know, that Mystic Champion, whoever you're gonna use for Icarus, probably can deal with Dormammu quite well too. If you can deal with Footloose, then you don't have much to worry about. But yeah, I do think we are, however, done here because I have reached all the milestones. So that means I got to go because I do need to pop out 10 to a store and a bunch of other stuff. So we're gonna be finishing off today's stream.
Out, sir? Do you really have to pop out? Can you not make the stream 5:15 on my side? Can you not just keep up and talk to the people for a minute? be the man of the people.
Be the
sir.
man of the
Be the man of
people.
people.
I mean, I can always keep talking to people if there is anything important to say.
Be the man of people. But
grinding.
no, I'm only asking. I'm only asking 7 minutes.
Okay, fine. We can do 7 minutes. I want Tech Awakening jump on your nebs. You should have grinded for your nebs, man. You missed an opportunity. But this one, on you. You didn't even check with arenas are there. You could have easily had that nebula. You know, I'm gonna tell you how easily you could have had that nebula. I'm gonna check the cutoff because I'm 100% sure it was only like 30 some million or 40 million for the basic 6-star.
Yeah, it was.
MCOC.
It was simple.
It was like a really easy grind to have, even for like a basic arena. It was super easy. What?
James, really, stop. Everybody knows my line is the same damn name. Please do not spam my line, please. Do not give me...
So last time I gave you $5.
Please,
I mean, I'm just giving
please.
you valuable... You know, I'm just being truthful to you. Choice of... Oh no, actually it was 50 million. Still, 52 million is easy. 52
Casey,
million
hold on
is
1 second.
easy.
If you spam me online, please do not spam me online. Just talk to me, introduce yourself, and then I'll get to you eventually. No offense.
Who's good for the Thunderstruck King Groot in 642? Went in blind and don't have counter. Dr. Doom can do that fight. Originally, I actually did that fight with Sentinel, I think. You can probably do Black Widow Deadly Origins.
CBR, actually.
You can do Black
Widow was my second.
Yeah. Stripe can probably do that fight really well. I do think Night Thrasher can do that fight very well. Oh no, Night Thrasher might struggle a bit, but Black Widow Deadly Origins is definitely very good. Dr. Doom does that fight well. First time around I did the Sentinel.
Strike can really do it.
Scorpion can do that fight now.
A 4-star Strike can do it easy.
Yeah, well, 4-star you can bring in 4-star Snack 6, so zip it. But yeah, I think Scorpion can do that fight very easily.
Oh no, you only saying Scorpion can do that. You just uploaded damn Scorpion video.
Yeah, I know.
Hold on, my damn headphones died talking to you, dude. Oh god, this is crazy.
Yeah, that's Claire have shock. I think Claire actually could be quite good. You know, sorry, not Claire, but Scarlet Witch. Is it shock as well? She does cold snap, poison, and incinerate. No shock, never mind. No shock there. What are you crying about now? But yeah, so there you go. So those are the better options. Doom, Black Widow, Deadly Origins, Scorpion, Warlock, and Sentinel. Warlock should be quite decent too, I think. Okay-ish at the very least, because you can spam level ones. Yeah. I'm not sure about Guardian. I think Guardian should work okay-ish too, maybe. Is that any...
I feel you. Yeah, man. I literally trying to walk off. And for those that don't know, I normally don't mess with KT on stream.
He messes me every time he appears.
Unless I'm drinking or fucking with him, but yeah,
it's all good though. Yeah, Moleman has access to shock. Moleman should be able to do that fight.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, don't worry, Messiah.
I lost my headphones, KT.
Well, so find them. What are you?
Nope, we got 4
5?
more minutes. Nope. I said 4 more. Nope, we got 4
Okay.
minutes. Nope.
Fine.
Nope. Talk to the people.
What are you talking?
Talk to the people. You are the man of the people, and the reason I support you the way I do is because like you actually do it, man. I'm sorry, like everybody can know me as an asshole. Everybody can know me. As...
Silver Centurion as well. Almost forgot about that boy. But yeah, it's all good. Don't worry. You just make sure you get some rest, man. I think it's 4 a.m. for you, isn't it?
I know. I'm out work tomorrow, so I'm good.
No. Oh, that's good then.
But let me say what I need to say. Look, I support this person because I actually believe in this person. Like people actually understand what he actually does. He literally tries to change the context and narrative on so much, and we can differ on so many different points, even on the call. But that's still my guy. That's still my dude, and like I'm okay with that. Like I'm okay with that, dude. Like it's okay to be different, but it's okay. It's okay because we love it. Like we don't kink shame over here like that. We get hashtag no kink shame. Like we really don't. But by all means, no, Casey. I want to see you get the 50,000 before the end of the year. And like, if I got any influence, any say, any 2 cents I can ever put on, damn it, like make that. I want to see that. That's something I want to see. And it's not even for my own. And that's the thing. It's not even for my own good. It's for you. And
Don't worry.
Because we love you.
Don't worry. We'll make it happen. Well, eventually we're gonna get there. It's only a matter of time. But yeah, Messiah. Thank you. It's all good though. Thanks for supporting me, and definitely don't overdo it either. Storm OG. Yeah, now that people are mentioning Nebula, Storm OG, Wiccan is about to come out. Should be able to do the King Root fight. I was thinking, because Shock actually is not fairly accessible. Like, if you compare, I think there are many more Incinerate champions than there are Shock champions, aren't there? There aren't that many Shock champions that can inflict Shock kind of reliably. It's actually quite interesting. I want to know what's the distribution in between champions who have access to Shock, Cold Snap, and Incinerate, and Rupture.
But I think that's kind of the next 6 champions that we're going to see over this year are going to have those immunities. I think the plan for Kabam is to, like, remember when Surfer came out and everybody looked at him like, oh, he was so null, he didn't fit the meta until 6.
Surfer actually is kind of like I genuinely use my 6-star Surfer way more often than my 6-star Doom. Like, I use my Surfer so often, like Alliance Quest. Also, Surfer was beasting Battlegrounds. I quite frequently use him for questing as well, just because I enjoy him. Surfer has been kind of gaining face, kind of like, gaining prestige to me, because he's generally really, really good, for instance, for IQ. Because I do the 7-8-8 maps, which is basically you have to inflict 3 debuffs and pass 7 to your opponent in order to be able to do damage. Surfer does it easily, just the use of Power Cosmic. And then the Section 2 and Section 3 is where you both have to have 3 buffs active on you to do damage to your opponents. And Surfer obviously does that very easily too. And along the way, he also just kind of happens to be a good counter to several kind of more of the annoying fights. Like Mysterio, obviously, just because Surfer's armor breaks are, taking away that helmet stuff. He's very, very good against Mysterio, and also because he can bypass Miss with a level 1. Then you also go up against Hulkbuster twice, at least. And I love that fight, because going up against Hulkbuster, you get to heal up to 100% from like 20 if you just play it slowly, because of the shock and armor breaks. You just willpower heal throughout. And then on top of that, when you have to deal with like Guardian, super easy armor break. Guardian can't auto block special attacks, and if you did, you're still unblockable to get that boss pre-fight and Warlock. You know, with Surfer, Warlock super easy because you can have 3 buffs active easy, so the infection doesn't last at all. So he's like really growing on me. Surfer is definitely growing on me. But okay, Messiah, say goodbye to everybody. We are finishing up the stream right now then. Are you still here? Oh, did he fall asleep? I think Messiah fell asleep. It's okay. So yeah, we're gonna finish up the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys later. We need to make a few videos today. I might make one a teeny tiny bit of a drama bit as well. We'll see. But it's gonna be interesting. So anyhow, you guys are awesome. Huge thank you to William. Sorry, William. Please don't go off yourself. And I'll catch you. Oh, no, that's wrong. William is a liar. I think William is a liar. Elsa Bloodstone can apply Cold Snap and is not immune to it. And I'm also quite sure that Scarlet Witch Sigil can apply Cold Snap and is not immune to it. So, from top of my head, I just named another 2 champions that apply Cold Snap. I'm not... Oh, no. Yeah, Cold Snap. Scarlet Witch Sigil applies Cold Snap and is not immune to it. Also, here we go. Messiah's phone died. So, yeah, we're finishing up anyhow. So, see you later, everybody. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So, we have all the information about the next month.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So, we have all the information about the next month.